Hello guys, welcome to the training about the conventional system today. And we just take about 1 hour to introduce about the whole system here from this presentation. In this presentation, we introduce as a base about the system introduction, product introduction, solution design, and IoT application, and the last one, the FAQ. This is our full topology about the system here. It combined with the all kinds of the fire alarm control panel here with different run number for different modules, and also all kinds of the sensors here, and also the alarm device here in the system together to hold one system for the fire detection and alarm. And for our system, we can offer you IoT solution here from the top bridge for the online monitoring, management, and operation remotely. And also you can do the same things in the app client also here called Wisualarm cloud. And for our system, the wiring, it is very simple. It is two-wired here. From here you can see no property two-wired. It is very simple, easy to use to maintenance here. Also, in this cloud platform, you can realize the CCTV linkage, the fire alarm detection, two in one together to one whole system. This is the working flow for the whole system. For the front end, it is the all kinds of fire detector, like a small detector, heat detector, multi-sensor, and also manual point for people to manually trigger the alarm. And also, we have the beam detector for the big space, like the shopping mall, like the factory with more than 12 meters height, like that. And the second level, it is like detection target for different sensors here, like smoke, like heat, and also like CO, LPG, NG, different kinds of object to detect. And here, after the fire is triggered, recognize and triggered, it report to the fire panel here, indicate in a panel to guide the people to know where the fire occurs and go to here to check directly. And also, when fire is triggered immediately, the fire alarm will be linkage automatically by the panel directly, and all the alarm sensor will work together in the same time here. And in the user end here, people can check the panel directly and go to the responding area to check eyes by eyes directly. And also you can check by the platform here. And for the platform, it is very flexible to deploy it. Just connect the panel to public network directly and add to the platform, add the system to the platform. It is very quickly and easy to use. And for this season, it covers the sceneries to be like the store, like the restaurant, and also even the small apartment. It is compared to the addressable system, it is more cost efficient and easy to use, easy to maintenance. And it also can compatible with third-party brand device like third-party FACP, third-party alarm device detector. And the second part, it is about the product introduction here. All of these, it is belong to the fire alarm panel, all kinds of series. The first one, it is one zone or two zone type, with display and with the optional backup battery here. It is white color. And the second one, without screen and with lower price here. with the same battery here and color. And the third one, it is a regular 4A6 trans type without display and with the 2.5Ah battery with three types of color, the gray and black, and gray and red, and red and black, three types color you can choose. And this one, it is enlarged. For the function, it is similar for these two types, just the both sides it is different because for this one with big boss it for big battery here with 7Ah battery you can choose. It is optional. You also can order without battery and you can buy the battery locally also with three types of color here. And for this one, it is 12, 6, and 20 joules type with big coverage for the sceneries like that without display. And the battery could up to 7Ah here. So for the panel, all of these combine to our solution here. And all for the all panel, is certified by the EN54 certification. It is the detailed information about the 1 or 2 zones panel here. From here, like number zones 1 or 2 zones, the capability for each zone, it is in standard, it is 25 detectors. But for more specific situation, we can calculate by the calculator to calculate about the capability in real situation. And the battery, one battery, 12 voltage and 2.5Ah optional. And for the drain current, it is maximum 2 AM monitoring current. And here with the also fire bear current 500 mA per bear terminal. And in this panel, only one fire bear because it is like a small project, very small solution here for very small scenarios. And also the NONC, fire alarm terminal, fire flow terminal, and communication distance can up to 1.5 kilometer, 1,050 meters here. And the panel can cascade each other to extend the cover space for the real project. Maximum 128 pieces panel to cascade each other. And for the EN54, we are applying for these two panel, two series. It could be Q2 in like April from this year. It is the terminal and wiring description here. It is very standard and simple. The bus, it is for the drone terminal here, and bear for the alarm device here. The fault, fire for third-party integration for the event. And AOS, it is used for the input, like input signal to the system for the fire. And RS485 used to the cascade between the panels. And here it is this is the battery, the power supply module here inside. And this is the wiring diagram here description. For the zone terminal, you can access the manual point, small detector, heat detectors. And for the bear terminal, you can access south stop, the bear, the solder, the light alarm. And for the AOS, it is switch here for the alarm input to the system. And fire terminal for the fire alarm output, NONC, fault NONC for the fire system fault output, AOS, the RS485 for cascade. All of that, it is the wiring. And for next one, it is the 4, 6, 8 trans panel here. two series, regular series for the standard 2.58H battery here, 2.58H battery, and the enlarged one for 7AH battery optional here. The most difference. For the function and wiring, it is the same. Also, for our all firearm control panel, the zone capability weight just 25 detector in standard. And for the zone current, also 2 mA monitoring current here. And in this series, the fire belt terminal, it is 2 terminals here. For the firearm terminal, similar to the last series, communication distance, it is standard for all of our conventional system here, and cassette number the same. And for these two series, we already have the EN54 certification here. This is the wiring diagram. Actually, for all the panels, the same names for the terminal in wiring and the same usage, just the different numbers here. And this is the multi-zone series panel here. It could access 12, 16, 20 zones here with two 12 voltage 7AH optional battery. And the zone capability can up to 4 mA here. Similar diagram description here, just different zone number. And for the sensors here, for the detectors, we have this series. The basic small detector, basic heat detector, these two. It is the three-wire base different. And the higher series small detector, it is forward. It can support the remote indicate and also like NO/NC relay output to third-party system. And for heat detector, similar remote indicator, NO/NC relay, and all these small and heat includes the multi-sensor small and heat together silver-based basic function. We already get a certification from EN54. And for these two, the first one it is for the CO detector. It can support NO/NC relay output signal and with CE certification, and NO LPG detection for the forward base with NO/NC relay output signal with CE certification. And for the details about all kinds of detector, this is the EN54 small detectors here. Have 3 modules, basic one, and also the higher level one with remote indicate C134, and the output relay C134 dark RE here. And for the detectors, for the coverage area, we can refer to here. It is follow the EN54 requirement design, and the certification EN54 dark 7 here. It is wiring description here for the basic one. It is 3-wire base 1, 2, 3, 3 terminals for the wiring with panel. There's a doubt usually from customer about why we use 3-wire base, not 2-wire. Because if we like the detector need to work with third-party panel, they use the end of line register to check the offline. If you just use 2-wire base, only the last one detector offline. It is offline can report to the panel. In the middle of the line, the detector offline it cannot report because the wiring keep just still here the wiring no be stuck like that. So there is 3-wire base as default, and offline register for offline checking. And this pack, it is about the 4-wire small detector wiring. As you see, here have 4 terminals in the base, 1 L, 2 L, and 3 4 here. It used for it extend one more terminal for wiring with the remote indicate here, LED remote indicate. So when there's fire alarm in the detector, each detector access each one LED remote indicate. So when there's one fire alarm occurs, for example, in this detector, the corresponding LED will light in the same time to guide the fire worker to go to the fire site directly. So for the solution, it is very popular in Europe, and in some country, the law requirement this solution in the hotel, the apartment, this series. And the third series, it is the relay output wiring. There is the jumper you can switch for the mode. Here it is description for the jump. The first one is the RC central reset. You can see that and automatically reset here to mode for the reset. And also for the relay out, you can select the NO or NC here. And for the wiring, it is here. We have 2 terminals for relay output here. And for the heat detector here, for our detector, we offer the A2R type heat detector. The A2R type, it is from the EM54, distinguished for the heat detector. And for our detector, the fixed detection, we have 2 modes for the heat. The first one is fixed detection serial hot, fixed temperature. It means when the heat in the environment up to the fixed threshold, it will trigger the heat alarm like that. And another one mode, it is dynamic detection for the the change for the heat, the change speed like that. And it also all these 2 modes work together in the same time. Any one mode it is triggered, the fire alarm will trigger immediately like that. And all these 2 modes, it is follow the requirement from EM54 also. And similar wiring like the small detector, 3-wire basic function. And the forward, the first one for LED remote indicator, second one with jump for the relay output. For the relay output, it may be used in some project. A requirement the detector can report. Every detector can report the alarm signal to third-party system to monitoring also. And this detector, it is multi-sensor, basic one, with the smoke and heat together in the same time. Also, the heat detector inside built-in heat detector also follow the A2R type with 2 modes, 2 detection mode, and any one detection it is triggered, and the detector will trigger the fire alarm duty. For the wiring, 3-wire base here. And for the CO detector here, This is capability here for detection, with in different range. The CO range here. It follow the CE certification. Now, for the wiring, it is forward, and in this case, the detector need to power on independently, know from the zone independently, and output a relay signal to the zone. So it could be used in standalone series. That's power on it and accept the signal, alarm signal from relay directly. And for the gas LPG, NG LPG detector here, this is the detection capacity here. And similar wiring. But for the jump, it is different. The jump you can switch for the detection object for LPG or NG, 2-in-1. But in the same time, you can only choose one mode for LPG or for NG because it uses different sensors inside. And for the wiring, similar, need to power on independently. The next one, it is the manual point. We offer the basic one without cover, push to track it directly, and push to track it with cover here. And also the pull station here, like the American usage here, and push to track it with the ring type, popular in Vietnam. It is a spec here. For this, the second one with cover type, the certification will release in April 2023. 2026. The wiring here, forward to the bus, and for the 3 and 4, it can like relay output. You can use it to control the alarm system from other like third-party integrate here. And also, we can use it to access the telephone system, like the mobile handset you can insert to call directly. The next one, it is the alarm devices here. We have all kinds of alarm device, like the first one, the visible and audible alarm, start stop, with EM50 dark to 3 here. And also, this is wall mounted. The second one, it is ceiling mounted inside hospital, or maybe the special series, the requirement for white color for all the system. So we can use this one. Also includes EM54 certification. The next one, it is the barrel. We have two types of barrel here. The 4-inch one and the standard one with CE also. And sound alarm here, light alarm, remote indicator. It is the specification for the system here. The wiring. For the south stop, it is toward, very simple. And for the forward, the ceiling mountain south stop, it is forward here. The bear, the light, solder, remote indicator. And the last one in the system, it is the repeater. We offer the repeat board here, and 3 types model. Only one board with a box, and also integrated LED panel here. the wiring like that. For these products, we realize we offer the SI to design the mimic panel here like that to monitoring the full project in the same panel. So the SI can buy the board directly and integrate with the CAD panel and the board by themselves. Next part, it is about the solution design here. For our solution, the Dahua panel with Dahua detector alarm device, we can calculate by the preset tool. So the working flow like that, the end user offer the project information, the building CAD, the function requirement, etc. And the SI to design the solution to make the product requirement list, the specific requirement, building CAD with system deployment like that. And the Dahua NDT team offer the specification checking and the product list, product material price, etc. And also in this working flow, we use this calculate to help us to calculate the system, design the system quickly. It can offer the performance limitation, the required battery specification. You can easily to design a solution. For the tool, the step 1, you can select the module here for the panel first. And it offers the zone capacity checking here, and also the bed capacity checking here. When the real date exceeds the limitation for the panel, it will be light in red color here. And here it is about the battery calculation for the backup system. You can change the standby mode, fire mode, the time. Also, you can make a backup space by the coefficient here. So here you can get a result for the battery. And we also offer the introduction about how to design the mix solution. When you design the solution by Dahua device with other brand FACP, you'll need to get a zone bare terminal current limitation for other brand FACP and make a calculation here, like the standby current in total, know up to the limitation of this panel, and also for the barrel the same calculation, know up to the limitation for the barrel here, and for the backup battery specific, you can calculate like this ruler here. And the next calculation is about the Dahua FACP with other brand device here. In this case, you need to obtain the standby and alarm current limitation for different detector, different every module detector and the alarm device in the system, and similar calculation step. All the current in total standby know up to the 2 mA for our FACP, it is 2 mA. And alarm current in total know up to 500 mA in our FACP, it is 500. And the same calculation ruler for the battery here. And in next part, it is IoT application. With the cloud platform, you can realize very flexible and quickly checking. Like you can see the dashboard here. to the whole system working state, and also the record report. You will make all the different reports for different events, different operation record like that, and also the analyze for like in past 1 week, past 1 year, how many events, what types of event occurs in the system. And in this pack, it is the join list, the like for example, in here it is C102.4. It is 4 zones model. So here 4 zones, you can directly operate like disable, enable, and linkage the CCTV alarm here directly operate in this pack. And also see the state. It is normal, alarm state, normal, or alarm. Fault state, normal, or fault here directly. And here it is the like the map application. You can upload the float plan here up to the platform, and you can put all kinds of device onto the plan here. And when fire occurs in real time, the event will pop up to the windows with all kinds of details like the alarm location, device type, and also from which zone, what device type, all kinds of information here. And also it will make a record in the system. And also here will display the plan and also the map, the real location in the left text. And if you make a linkage for the detector, there will occurs a linkage, the real-time monitoring, the live view for the series your linkage. This is the app client for this platform, this solution. Also one dashboard, the event center, and event detector, and also the device list here. And for the usually FAQ, we can check in the user manual, also in this presentation. Because for the system, the fault it is very because the system it is very simple, so no complicate, so no too much problem here. So it is about the system introduction. So now we can come to the FAQ process. You can offer your problems, the questions here now. Yeah, the IoT monitoring. You mean the cloud platform, right? You can speak maybe. Yeah, the IoT solution is fit for the conventional and the addressable system, both of them. Online domain. Yeah. For conventional, we can linkage the CCTV together. We have the plan to access more all kinds of NVR from Dahua together to the system. And for now, the Wisualarm camera can access to the system directly, like the front camera. Is there any other questions for the session? We can talk freedom here. Okay, if no, we come to the video, the wiring video. Introduce about the wiring for the system. Okay, for the addressable system, there is an encoder. The encoder, you can use it to write address for each device here. It is in ready, and we can offer the free use to test for you. So in real project, you can use the cloud, and it is no charge for now. Okay, for any questions, you can leave message here continually. So I want to share you the video about how to wiring now. is about the wiring introduction in the video here. And I want to share to you also about the operation video. Hi everyone, this is our season exhibition wall here. And I want to do the presentation for the panel. The first step here, it is mainboard here, power module. We can power our system first and look. Here is already wiring from here to the alarm device, the detection sensor here already. And because we don't access the end of line, so there is the indicate the port in every zone. And here trigger the fire alarm inside for this detector. So here you can see the drum report the fire inside and solder active here. So the fire indicates and general fault for the offline because we don't access end of line register here. And the salt active and fire indicate like that. And here now I need to reset. So I need to go to level 3. Level 3 with these two buttons. Reset for the session. And because in here, we don't access the mains power actually. So it reports the mains fault here. And the level 3, we get level 3 permission here. And it triggers fire alarm again. And I reset. Here I disconnect the back local. I connect again. From here you can see if I package the port inside the system or any event, it will like alarm continually. Journal port here. Package again. Okay. With the local alarm and the bear alarm here, it no work for now. So I need to reset. It is almost work. It is almost the work process for the system. If you have any question, I think you can speak clearly. We can make quickly communication here. The really serious it is from the addressable system. In the conventional system, it is like a very traditional solution from England. So it keep the same wiring, the same topology all the time. Because for the system, it is aimed to the lower price, the cost-effective market. And for the wireless solution, it is aimed to the higher price level, the higher price, higher value project. Hi, everybody. You can just speak your questions. Flexible. We are freedom, no problem. For almost products here, it is 2 years warranty. And I think if you order in rare products list, you can check with our product manager in local directly. Okay, we keep 5 minutes for the meeting if no question. So if you have any question, you can write or just speak in the meeting directly. And if no questions anymore, after 5 minutes, we just end the meeting directly. Um, it is my first time to hear BFP certification. Can you give me more details about this certification? Oh, okay. It is the like a traditional local certification. It is necessary or no? Because we already run the business in Philippines for over 2 years. We don't accept the requirements for the certification PFP. Okay, guys, if you don't have any other questions, I think we can end this meeting now. So thanks for your time to attendance for the training meeting. And any questions and requirements or problems, you can contact us later. Thanks for your time.